G'day viewers, welcome back to the next Mercs production.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Here I'm playing base capture on Encounter with GWERIN and BLITZ. Just because it says base capture doesn't really mean you have to go to their base to capture it. What is most important is not to let your own base to be captured by them, because it means the end of the game and a loss to you. I find it's a lot easier to actually defend your own base than to actually sail right across the map and try to capture theirs. I find most of the good teams out there usually defend their base and win more games. My point of view is, first you defend, you repel the enemy, and then you attack it when the base is safe. When I hear someone at the beginning of the game capture the enemy base, well, I know he's a new player. He can now cost us the game, and he's doing a suicide mission generally. And if you cause your own death and become shark shit, you're no good to your team, and you're very useful to the enemy. First, the enemy gets extra points for killing you. Second, we lose support from your guns and your torpedoes. Third, you might leave a gap for the enemy to be able to push through and cause a lot of damage to us. Personally, I do find it a lot easier to defend my own base, as I don't have to travel right across the map. And I'm sure that I'm going to have a lot more support in my own base than if I go by myself and try to capture the base like a hero. Another point is, if you do go try to attack the enemy base and you take others with you, you're leaving us even more weak. This team that we're actually playing at the moment are a team consisting of some of the top players on the EU server, and you will also notice that they stick together and they actually defending their own base.
We hit the enemy.
As you notice, GWERIN isn't a destroyer, and he's going to act like a sheepdog. He's going to herd them up into a little corner so that we can actually kill them. At least if they're all grouped up, you know exactly where they are, and you can control the situation a lot better. GWERIN, while he's herding them in the corner, me and BLITZ in the CV are going to harass them so that we keep them occupied. Also, use these islands to your advantage. They will keep you safe. I'm in a battleship. You also notice that I've got full health. I can now take a bit of a chance and start pushing a little bit. This way GWERIN in the DD can go do his job and keep herding him into that little corner that we talked about previously. In this situation, the most important part is to kill the one that's actually the weakest at the moment. Now GWERIN's going to get rid of one of them, and there's only going to be two. That means we outnumber them by 2 to 1. This is a very, very winning situation. Who's got the Dom Perignon? Another important point is, if you play together for a while and get used to each other, your win rate will actually increase. So to summarise it all, if you want to capture the enemy base, you also want to lose. Also, make sure that every one of their team is killed, and there isn't a DD out there that's planning to actually take your cat by sneaking around.
Precise aim activated.
just a matter of sweeping up all the feathers now. Also, no disrespect to the enemy team. They are a very, very good team, and thank you very much for the participation. Thanks to my teammates' skill level, otherwise it would not be possible to beat this team. So remember, if you want to be a winner, then you defend before you attack.
Reyes still firing back. Toughness shown on each side. His man